Welcome back to my channel. Today, we explore the value of specific coins, the top 5 most valuable U.S. wheat penny coins value in market. First up, the most valuable 1935 wheat penny without a mint mark in very dirty condition. Sounds a little unusual, doesn't it? Well, you'd be surprised at how much value this little coin can hold, even in such a worn and grimy state. So, stick around to find out how much your dirty, dusty 1935 penny might be worth in today's market. First, let's take a quick trip back in time. The 1935 wheat penny was minted during the Great Depression, a period of economic hardship. These coins were made from copper and featured the iconic wheat stalks design on the reverse side, created by famed engraver Victor David Brenner. The obverse displays Abraham Lincoln's portrait, which has been a constant in U.S. coinage since 1909. But did you know that the 1935 penny, even without any mint mark, is a sought-after piece in the numismatic world? But what happens when it's in very dirty condition? When we talk about a coin being in very dirty condition, we mean exactly that. It's covered in dirt, grime, and potentially even tarnish. These conditions usually arise when a coin has been handled frequently, dropped, or stored improperly over the years. The surfaces can be dulled, and the fine details of the design may be obscured by layers of dirt. But don't be fooled. Even in this condition, a coin can hold significant value, and that's exactly what makes the 1935 wheat penny so interesting. So why does it still matter, and how much is it worth in today's market? Let's get to the juicy part, the value. You might be thinking, how could a coin that looks so worn and dirty be worth anything? Well, believe it or not, a 1935 wheat penny without a mint mark, even in very dirty condition, can still have value. Most 1935 pennies in this condition will be worth around $700 due to the large quantity minted and the fact that many of these coins were circulated widely. But hold on, there's more to it. Like any collectible, the condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its market value. Coins that are dirty or damaged generally aren't worth as much as coins in excellent condition. However, when it comes to wheat pennies, there are exceptions. For instance, if the coin has some unique characteristics despite the dirt, like being the only coin from that year found in certain areas, or it's an unusual variety, it can push the value up a little bit. Now, what if your 1935 penny is not just dirty, but extremely dirty, covered in years of dirt, dust, and maybe even some corrosion? This can make the coin less desirable for collectors who value pristine coins, but it can still be worth something to collectors of low-grade or problem coins. Even a coin with little detail can be valuable if it's rare. The 1935 penny without a mint mark is fairly common, but if it's from an area where pennies were especially scarce, it might be worth more. The dirt or stains. Some collectors might find it interesting if the coin has a certain character, such as specific dirt patterns or unusual stains that make it stand out. This doesn't add value per se, but could make it unique in the eyes of certain collectors. Potential cleaning. A coin that's very dirty might be worth cleaning, but be careful. Sometimes a light cleaning can restore a coin's beauty and increase its value, but cleaning it improperly can actually reduce its worth. Now, what about special cases? There are always a few exceptions in the world of coin collecting. For example, some 1935 wheat pennies might feature die cracks, double dies, or other minting errors that make them rare, even in dirty condition. While these errors are unlikely to be found in a typical penny, if you happen to own a 1935 with such characteristics, its value could rise significantly, even if it's not in pristine condition. Wondering how to sell your 1935 wheat penny, even if it's dirty? Well, there are a few options. You can visit a local coin dealer, or you could even sell it online through platforms like eBay or specialized coin forums. Just remember, being transparent about the coin's condition and clearly photographing it will help you get the best price. You can always check its value with a quick search or by comparing it with similar coins in the market. So, there you have it. Even a 1935 wheat penny in very dirty condition can have value, especially if it has unique features or you're selling to the right buyer. While these pennies typically don't fetch much, usually just $800, you never know. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and your penny could be worth more than you think. Next up, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, specifically focusing on its value in damaged condition in today's market. In 1944, the United States Mint produced over 1.4 billion Lincoln Wheat Pennies at the Philadelphia facility, which is why these coins lack a mint mark. This massive production was part of the effort during World War II, utilizing recycled ammunition shell casings to mint the coins. Consequently, the 1944 no mint mark penny is quite common among collectors. Condition. The coin's state plays a crucial role. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch higher prices, while those with wear, damage, or corrosion are valued less. For a 1944 no mint mark wheat penny in average circulated condition, the value typically ranges between $500. However, if the coin is damaged exhibiting significant wear, scratches, or corrosion, its value decreases, often to just above its face value of 1 cent. In some cases, heavily damaged coins might only be worth their copper content, which is minimal. In summary, a damaged 1944 no mint mark wheat penny typically holds minimal value, often just above its face value. However, always inspect your coins carefully. Variance or errors can substantially increase their worth. If you believe you have a unique or valuable coin, consider consulting a professional coin appraiser for an accurate assessment. Next up, the 1947 editions with mint marks. We'll explore their history, unique features, and current market values, especially for those in good condition. So if you've ever wondered about the worth of that old penny in your collection, the Lincoln Wheat Penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1947 edition holds a special place in numismatic history, as it was minted shortly after World War II, during a time when the U.S. Mint returned to using its pre-war bronze alloy composition. This composition consists of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, reinstated after the shell case pennies of 1944 to 1946, which were made from recycled ammunition shells. 1947's repunched mint mark, RPM, some 1947 pennies from the San Francisco Mint display a repunched S mint mark. In uncirculated condition, these coins can fetch between $25 and $100. 1947 double die obverse, DDO. This error features noticeable doubling on the obverse inscriptions or date. Depending on the severity and coin condition, values can vary widely. Current market values as of February 2025, approximate values for 1947 wheat pennies in good condition are $5 to $10. The 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a charming piece of American history. While many are common, those in exceptional condition or with unique errors can be quite valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, examining your pennies closely might just reveal a hidden gem. Next up, the 1945 with D mint mark variety, especially those in brown shade and damaged condition. We'll explore their history, unique characteristics, and current market value. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, designed by Victor D. Brenner, was minted from 1909 to 1958. The 1945 D variant was produced at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark located below the date on the coin's obverse. In 1945, the Denver Mint struck approximately 268,000 of these pennies, making them relatively common among collectors. These pennies are composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams. Over time, exposure to the environment causes the copper to oxidize, leading to 3 primary color classifications among collectors. Brown shaded pennies are the most common, especially among circulated coins. The color significantly influences the coin's value, with red coins generally fetching higher prices due to their original appearance. In numismatics, a coin's condition is paramount in determining its value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, ranging from poor to perfect uncirculated. Factors affecting a coin's grade include wear, luster, scratches, and any signs of damage. Damage can manifest as bends, corrosion, holes, or significant scratches, all of which can substantially decrease a coin's value. For instance, a 1945 D penny in average circulated condition without damage might be worth around $900, but the presence of damage can reduce its value to mere face value or slightly above. Given their high mintage and prevalence, 1945 D pennies in brown and damaged condition are not highly sought after by collectors. Their value typically ranges from face value, 1 cent, to a few cents above, depending on the extent of the damage. For example, a heavily corroded or bent coin might only be worth its face value, while a coin with minor scratches could fetch around $500. It's important to note that the coin market can fluctuate based on demand, metal prices, and collector interest. However, for common coins in less than ideal condition, significant appreciation is unlikely. While the 1945 D Lincoln wheat penny in brown and damaged condition may not hold significant monetary value, it remains a piece of American history and a testament to mid-20th century minting. For novice collectors or those interested in the historical aspect, these coins can be an accessible and educational addition to your collection. Next up, the 1956 with D mint mark. We'll explore its history, unique features, and most importantly, its value in today's market, especially when found in blackened, dirty, or damaged conditions. The Lincoln wheat penny, minted from 1909 to 1958, is a beloved coin among collectors. The 1956 D variant was produced at the Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark beneath the date. This particular year saw a staggering mintage of over 1 billion coins, making it one of the most common in the wheat penny series. Coins that are dirty, tarnished, or damaged fall into lower grading categories, often labeled as good or about good. Such coins exhibit significant wear, and their details may be faint or obscured. As of February 2025, a 1956 D wheat penny in heavily worn or damaged condition typically holds minimal value, often close to its face value of $800. However, some sources suggest that even in lower grades, these coins might fetch a modest premium. Some 1956 D pennies exhibit a D mint mark punched over another D, known as a repunched mint mark. Coins with clear and significant RPMs can be more valuable, even in less than perfect condition. D above shadow D variety. This specific variety features a secondary, lighter D mint mark above the primary one. In average condition, this variety can be worth around $6.12, with uncirculated examples fetching between $42 to $90 or more. In summary, while a standard 1956 D wheat penny in blackened, dirty, or damaged condition may not hold significant monetary value, it's a tangible piece of American history. However, always be on the lookout for unique errors or varieties that could enhance its worth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. See you in the next video.